Sanibonani Dumelang Absheni. Hello, good evening South Africa, and welcome to yet another show of SMS Win, where all we do is give you some money while you enjoy the games. Now, without further ado, let's get straight into the games, okay? Just all you need to do is to do what's on the screen. Just find one picture on your TV screen that looks different and send the SMS immediately so that no one beats you to it. All you have to do is to SMS the word WIN to 39975. That's it. Send the SMS as soon as you figure out which picture looks different on your TV screen. Now, you don't need to look anywhere else but your TV screen. Don't go searching, don't do anything extra, don't stress yourself. Just look at your TV screen. The game is easy, nothing stressful. Just find the picture that looks different, and we're not going to ask you too many questions. We don't want to know what looks different or ask you anything extra, how you figured it out or anything. We just want one letter, one number, and you get to win yourself 100 rands if you have the answer correct. That's all that you have to do. Remember, the moment you find the answer, all you have to do is to SMS the word WIN to 39975. You've got this, Mzansi. Let's get the night going. Let's get you winning. Let's get all excited. Let's get some money into our pockets. Okay, so if you haven't found the answer as yet, it's okay not to send the SMS. But the moment you figure it out, the moment you see it, don't forget the letter and the number. Don't mix them up. Send your SMS immediately and let us know what the answer is. Guys, let's get it going. Let's get it rolling. I am a little bit sad that we... Yes. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. It's A4.
A4, let's check. Yes, that's correct. Congratulations. You win yourself 100 rands. Here we go. This is exactly how it's done. We have our first winner for the evening already. He showed you how to do it, so ask no questions and just keep doing, okay? All you have to do is to SMS the word WIN to 39975 so that you get to be on the show with us. And not only that, but you also stand a chance of winning yourself 100 rands if you can figure out, again, one picture that looks different on your TV screen. If you had the answer for the previous one and you didn't send the SMS, this is your time. If you don't want anybody beating you to it this time, make sure you send your SMS right now. As you've seen, all you have to do is to tell us one letter and one number that corresponds to the picture that looks different on your TV screen. And once you do that, if your answer is correct, you win yourself 100 rands. Ready for the weekend? Getting started. Imagine who's going to give you 100 rands to start up the weekend? Nobody. But we're doing it. We're giving it to you. Not only do you play with us, not only do you get to be on the show, but you also get to win yourself some money for the weekend. Now, if you found the answer, do not hesitate. Send that SMS right now. That's the word WIN to 39975. Let's get the night rolling, guys. I can't wait to have as many winners as possible. Either your experience, it's your first time, anybody is welcome. If you just tuned in, yes, hello.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine. It's C2.
C2, let's check. Yes, of course, that's the correct answer. Thank you. You won yourself 100 rands. Now you guys see exactly how it's done. Congratulations to our second winner. All you have to do is to let us know one letter, one number, and you get to win yourself amazing prizes. Now let's move on to the next game. Still the same. Now this means you're just getting more opportunities. If you didn't send your SMS in the first game and the second one, this is now your chance. So the moment you see one picture that looks different on your TV screen right now, all you have to do is SMS the word WIN to 39975 and you'll get to be on the show with us and let us know. Yes, hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. It's D5.
D5, let's check. Yes, that's correct. Congratulations. Okay. We have another winner, third winner for the evening, 100 rands received. Okay, they're ready for the weekend, 3 winners for the evening, and you get a chance of being winner number 4. Now, this is getting a bit harder. So now you need to find 3 pictures on your TV screen. The nice thing about all these games, the same thing is every single thing you need is on your TV screen. Now, because the game is a bit hard, we will double the price for you. You stand a chance of winning yourself a 200 Rand if you can figure out the 3 pictures that look different on your TV screen. Now remember, we need all 3 pictures, not 1 or 2, but 3. The moment you figure it out, send your SMS immediately and do your level best to do exactly what the first 3 winners did. They figured it out first, sent the SMS so that when they get on the show, they know exactly what the answer is. Because if you try to guess from 50 pictures, chances of you winning are very, very slim. So make sure when you send your SMS, you already know all the 3 pictures. So if you figure out the first one, note it down. Second one, note it down. The third one, don't hesitate. Before anyone beats you to it, SMS the word win to 39975 and let us know which 3 pictures look different so that you stand a chance of winning yourself. Yes, oh my gosh. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, what's the answer?
It's A10,
Uh-huh.
B2,
Uh-huh.
and E5.
Okay, let's check. Yes, that's correct. Congratulations to our 4th winner. Okay, I thought that was going to take 8 minutes, but no, it did not. You did amazing. You got all the 3 pictures and you got to win yourself 200 Rands. Now we're moving on to the next game. Still similar. Like I said, if you see a similar game, just know that you're getting another chance. If you had the 3 pictures and you didn't send your SMS, send it now, because if you do, then you stand a chance of winning yourself 300 Rands. Remember, you have to tell us all the answers, the 3 letters and the 3 numbers when you get on the show with us. So make sure before you send your SMS, you know all the 3 pictures that look different. Note it down so that you don't forget. You saw how our last winner did it. He just said, listen, ooh, hello, hello.
Hello.
Hi, what's the answer?
A10,
Uh-huh.
B8,
Okay.
and B4.
Okay, let's check. Just a second. Yes, that's correct. Congratulations. You win yourself 300 Rands. I mean, I'm loving this night. We have 5 winners for the evening already. And you've seen how to play the game with 3 pictures, 1 picture. You know exactly how to do this. You still have another opportunity. If you figured out the answers for the last 5 games and you did not send your SMS, this is your chance. This is your opportunity. Send that SMS right now. That's the word win to 39975. But only send it when you figured out the 3 pictures that look different on your TV screen. Now you've seen exactly how to do it. You've seen that everything you need is on your TV screen. You've seen that when you get on the show, just tell us the answers. Don't stress yourself. We're not going to ask you anything extra, and you get to win yourself an amazing 300 Rands like our last winner. Make sure you send your SMS the moment you figured out all the 3 pictures. And if you do, I'm going to give you 500 Rands. Yes, I'm not joking. I'm not kidding. We are getting prepared and ready for the weekend. 500 Rands is up for grabs if you can figure out the 3 pictures that look different on your TV screen. Now, if you want to be the next winner, send your SMS right now. That's the word win to 39975. I know sometimes it's a bit tricky. The game is a little bit tricky. You need to use some strategies. But the important thing for you is to make sure when you figured out the answer, when you've seen the answer, when you've noted it, when you see it, you write it down so that you do not forget which column and which row. Write it down so that you remember. And when you get on the show, you can just let us know the answer without having to guess. Because at the end of the day, no one wants to get on the show and lose out on 500 Rands. And if you can figure it out now, I'm going to double it. You'll get to win yourself 1,000 Rands. Yes, you heard it correct. Like I said, we are not playing as I don't know why I'm even trying to speak Zulu. Guys, we're not here to play. We're here to prepare for the weekend, okay? 1,000 Rands is up for grabs if you can figure out which 3 pictures look different in your TV screen right now. Don't forget to send that SMS. That's the word win to 39975 the moment you have all 3 pictures. Remember, guys, the game is not going to be here forever. Someone might beat you to it, but before they do, make sure you send that SMS so that you get to win yourself 1,000 rands. Now, take your time if you have to, but time is not on our side, because if somebody else sends that SMS, then you don't get to win this 1,000 rands. Just think about what you can do for yourself or whoever with 1,000 rands for the weekend. Take a minute, think about it, imagine it, feel it. Just see yourself winning this prize. Tell yourself that you can win it while you're looking at your screen and try to see which pictures look different. At the end of the day, this game is a hide and seek game with everything looking right at you. The answers are looking at you. All you have to do is to find them. You just have to look a bit harder, a bit longer sometimes. Compare everything, look at the shapes, look at the colors, just look at anything and everything. Every single detail matters. And once you see anything that looks different, just note down which picture has that looks different, okay? And then send your SMS immediately the moment you find all the 3 pictures that look different. Remember, if you found 1 or 2 pictures, then you don't have the opportunity to win as yet. But it means you just get closer and closer to winning yourself this amazing prize. I hope I'll have a winner soon. We still don't have a winner, unfortunately, which is unfortunate for me, but it's very, very fortunate for you, because it means you still have the chance, you still have the opportunity, you can still do this. 1,000 rands is up for grabs. All you have to do is to SMS the word WIN to 39975 the moment you spot all the 3 pictures that look different on your TV screen. Let's take our time, but not too much time, and just have a look at what we have. You can do this, guys. You've got this. Take your time, just not too much. And remember to be focused, focus, focus, focus. You've got this. You've seen that we had 6 winners for the evening already, so you can definitely do this too. Oh, my bad. I think it was 5 winners. 5 winners for the evening. 2 winners showed us exactly how to play this game with 3 pictures. That's 3 letters and 3 numbers, and you also get to win yourself this amazing prize, way more than they did, okay? So 1,000 rands, darling. Think about what you can do with that amount of money, and while you imagine all the good things you can do, try to figure out which pictures look different on your TV screen. Remember, if you were on your phone, maybe you figured it out on your phone, the first 2, the first 1, or whatever. Try to move to a bigger screen, because sometimes, because it's 50 pictures, it might be really hard to see what's different. So if you have a TV or a bigger screen, bigger TV, then move to that, because you stand a chance of winning yourself 1,300 rands now if you can figure out the 3 pictures. You've got this, guys. Stay focused. Let's see who's going to be winner number 6. I am excited. I hope you're excited as well. I hope you're getting ready. I hope you're looking. I hope you're searching. Just tell yourself that you can do this, even though the game is a little bit hard, but it's very possible. You know, the moment you see pictures that are moving, it makes you feel like you're defeated. But you're not defeated as yet, because we don't have a winner as yet, and you still stand a chance of being that winner. That's 1,300 rands that's up for grabs if you can let us know which 3 pictures on your TV screen looks different right now. All you have to do is to SMS the word WIN to 39975. You have got this, guys. Just do this. Pay attention to detail. Look at every single column, every single row. Do not skip a picture. Remember, the moment you skip a picture, then chances are you skip the answer. And the moment you find 1 or 2 pictures, send your SMS. Don't send your SMS as yet. Note it down so that you don't forget. But send your SMS the moment you get to the 3rd picture. We need a full answer. That's 3 pictures. So make sure you only send the SMS the moment you have all the 3 pictures. Now, if you have confidence in yourself, then type out the word WIN, because you're a winner. Type out the number 3779. Whoa, 3979975. Type it out. Put your phone there and just be ready for when you get all the 3 pictures. The moment you do, click send immediately so that no one beats you to it. You've got this, guys. You have definitely got this. I will try to walk you through it if I don't have my winner in the next minute or so. But I know you've got this. Just keep looking and pay attention to detail. You've got this, guys. Try to compare every single picture. It's obviously not easy to get it at first glance, especially because the pictures are moving. So just try to take it one picture at a time so that you can figure out all the 3 pictures one picture at a time. Because if you get the first picture, you can definitely get to the second. And the moment you have the 2, getting the third one is easy. It should be easy peasy lemon squeezy. So just keep looking and keep trying. You've got this. Okay, if you can figure out the answer right now, then you stand a chance of winning yourself 1,500. So, since I don't have my winner as yet, which makes me really sad, I was really hoping that we would have a 6th winner by this time. We'll just walk through this together, okay? You don't have to go through it with me. Right now, you stand a chance of winning yourself 1,800 rand. So the competition is quite tight, because I'm definitely sure someone else out there is looking for the answers so that they can beat you to it. So if you want to be the one that wins this money, you better buckle up, stay tuned, and also focus. Because the biggest thing you need for this game is to stay focused. Keep your eyes glued on your screen, but also keep them moving so that you can find the pictures that look different. Now, what I usually do is go through it with the columns or the rows. So anything that you prefer, remember you do not have to do what I'm doing. You can do whatever works for you. If you have experience, that's even better, because all you have to do is to do whatever that has worked for you in the past. But if it doesn't work for you, sometimes it's better to just change the way you do your things. So I'm gonna start with columns, because I personally love columns, because they just have 5 pictures in each column. You know, so it just makes things a bit better. It makes me feel like I'm not looking at too many things at the same time. It's less stressful, you know, it's less overwhelming. You're just thinking I'm comparing 5 pictures at a time, which makes it easy, and we'll be able to finish all the 50 pictures before you know it. Hopefully by the time we finish the 50 pictures, we will have someone who has sent an SMS, who knows the answer, and who can walk away with 1,800 rand. And hopefully that person is you. But anyway, let's just get into searching column by column. We will start with column number 1. Compare every single picture there. Remember, if you find all the answers, then send your SMS, because now you stand a chance of winning yourself 2,000 rands. Yes, you heard it correctly. 2,000 rands is up for grabs if you can figure out the 3 pictures that look different on your TV screen. Now, anyway, let's just look into the pictures. So search column 1. Look at every picture there. Compare every single one of the pictures there. Make sure you do not skip even a single picture. You need to look at every detail in every picture. See what is different. Imagine what you would have done if you had made this game. If they said, hey, look, you need to make 3 pictures look different from these pictures, what would you do? Think about that. If you think about it, you might just figure out what was done differently, what was created differently. Just try to think out of the box. Then maybe you'll be able to see what is different. You'll be able to notice it easier, because I believe that if you know what you're looking for, it's easier and it's quicker to see it. But sometimes do keep in mind that your ideas might not be what was applied here. But now let's just try using your ideas, what you would have made differently. Let's look for that. If you do find it, that will be amazing. Then you get to win yourself 2,000 rands if your answer is correct, of course. Now let's keep searching column number 1. Remember to go picture by picture. Start from A, B, C, D, and E. Make sure you don't skip any of the pictures there. Go through every picture, compare everything, think about what you would do differently in every single picture, and try to look for that. The moment you find it, note it down. If it's just 1 picture in this column, note it down. If it's 2, note it down. If it's 3, send your SMS. If it's 0, don't beat yourself up, because at the end of the day, we have 50 pictures and we're looking for 3. So it's very possible that you will not find it in other columns, you will not find it in other rows. So you might find it in 1 column, you might find it in 1 row. So just take it slowly and we will see. Take your time, but not too long. Of course, anybody can beat you to this, and the game is not going to be here forever. So you need to make sure that while it's here, if you did not send your SMS the last 5 times, you send it right now so that you get to be winner number 6 And not only that, but you get to be the one that solves the hardest game for the evening. Now, you've already seen how it's done. If you did not, all you have to do is to send your SMS, and the moment you get on the show, just give us 3 letters and 3 numbers that correspond to the 3 pictures that look different on your TV screen right now. Remember, you don't need to go anywhere else to find the answers. Everything you need is on your TV screen. So move to a bigger screen if you have to, but you do not need to move anywhere else. You don't need to change the channel. You don't need to do any research. All you have to do is to keep looking and compare every single picture. Now, you can use my strategy, or you can use yours or a friend. Any strategy that you think can help you to find the answers, use it. We're not going to ask too many questions. All we ask of you is the answer, which is 3 numbers and 3 letters with 3 pictures that look different on your TV screen. Now let's move on to column number 2. Okay, I'm going to give you a special offer. You get to win 10,000 rands in total if you are able to solve this game. You've got this, guys. 10,000 rands in total is up for grabs, and it's all for you if you can figure out this game. Now, remember, you just have to find 3 pictures. As much as I'm just saying, just have to do that. It is hard, but it's very doable. 10,000 rands in total is quite worth it. Think about what you can do for yourself, for your family, for your girl, for your crush, for whoever, you know, just imagine that. And while you think about that, while you imagine that, while it excites you, keep searching, keep looking. Don't lose focus. Right now, the focus is for you to figure out which 3 pictures look different, and then you will imagine what you will do with that money the moment it's on its way, okay? So look at column number 2 and compare all the pictures there. If you find 1, 2, or 3 pictures that look different there, note them down. Remember, all we want is the letter and the number, and that's it. In this case, we need 3 letters and 3 numbers. So send your SMS only when you have all 3 of them. You've got this. Let's keep searching column number 2. Come on, South Africa. Come on, Mzansi. I should be having winner number 6 by now. And that winner can still be you. So do send your SMS the moment you find the 3rd picture. If you're not there as yet, keep looking and keep searching with me. Let's move to column number 3. Remember to make sure you don't skip even a single picture. You have to make sure that you go through every single picture in every single column. Come on, Mzansi, you've got this. Stay focused. Let's see who gets to walk away with 10,000 rands in total if you can figure out which 3 pictures look different on your TV screen. Keep in mind that all you need is on your TV screen. You don't need to look any further. You've got this, Mzansi, you've got this. It is quite a hard game, but it's very possible to find the answers. So do not give up on yourself, but trust in yourself, okay? Bet on you and just tell yourself that, you know what, you can win this 10,000 rands if you can focus, if you can look carefully, and the biggest important thing is to just not give up as yet. You've got this. One picture at a time, one detail at a time. The pictures do look the same, don't they? It's just like a mesh. Are you sure the pictures that look different are there? Trust me, they are there. The moment someone says these are the pictures that look different, that's when you'll be like, oh, but hopefully that person will be you. So the moment you find the pictures, do let us know. Send your SMS immediately. That's the word win to 39975 and get on the show with us. Then let us know which pictures look different. Without further ado, let's move on to column number 4 and compare all the pictures there. Remember not to skip any picture because now you stand a chance of winning 13,000 rands in total if you can figure out the answer. You've got this, guys. Remember, we're in column number 4, the 4th column. You've got this, guys. It is quite a hard game, but it's very, very possible to get it. You can do this. We already had 5 winners for the evening. 5. And you get to be winner number 6. All you have to do is exactly what the last 2 winners did. Just let us know which 3 numbers and 3 letters correspond to the 3 pictures that look different on your TV screen. The moment you get on the show, you don't have to stress about anything, no need to guess anything. Just let us know which pictures you saw that look different on your TV screen. You've got this. Column 4. Make sure you go through every single picture there. Picture A, B, C, D, and E, all of them. Look carefully. Make sure you don't skip anything, you don't overlook anything. Think out of the box. Like I said, if you made this game, what would you do? But don't keep yourself in that box. Still try to think out of the box. Still try to think about other things. Remember, what you think you would have made different might not be what was made different. So keep yourself out of the box. Don't contain yourself. Just try to imagine what you would do. Be creative and try to see which details could have been changed in the pictures that look different. Anyway, let's move on to column number 5. We're now halfway there. So hopefully we will have our winner very, very soon. Column 5, make sure you don't skip even a single picture, guys. Go through every single picture. Just keep in mind that you stand a chance of winning yourself 13,000 rands in total if you can figure this answer out. Imagine what you could do for yourself with that money. Imagine how your weekend would look like with that amount of money. Imagine the greatest weekend in this season at this time. It's almost December. It's almost the festive season. We need to get ready for it. Whether you love shopping, whether you love going out, this is the time. The sun is out during the day, especially on the weekend. So if you want to see yourself enjoying, if you want to win yourself 15,000 rands in total, yes, I did not stutter. 15,000 rands in total is up for grabs right now if you can figure out the answers. If you want to go and enjoy yourself, then send your SMS right now. Now let's move on to column number 6 and compare all the pictures there. If you found any pictures in the last columns, I hope you noted them down so that you don't forget. If it's 3 pictures, I hope that you are sending your SMS right now. And the moment you get on the show, just let us know the 3 letters and the 3 numbers, and you stand a chance of winning yourself 15,000 rands in total if your answer is correct. Let's move to column number 6 and compare all the pictures there. This means we checked half of the pictures. That's 25 pictures that have been checked, compared. If you found anything there, that is great. If you found 1 picture or 2 pictures, great. If you found nothing, that's still fine, because we are looking for 3 pictures. So it's very possible that they're probably in the last 25, even the last 10, even the last 5. So it's very much possible. Don't stress yourself too much. If you're using our strategy, continue with us. If you're left behind, that's completely fine. If you're ahead, that's perfect. If you're using a different strategy, that's even better. Sometimes going your own different way helps you find the answer quicker. It gets you closer and closer to 15,000 rands quicker than everybody else. But remember, this is a competition. Someone might beat you to it. Someone might send the SMS before you. So make sure when you have your answer, you send your SMS immediately. Let's keep looking at column number 6. You've got this, guys. Stay focused. Remember to stay focused. If you want to enjoy your weekend, make sure that you keep looking and keep searching. You've got this. As hard as the game is, the 15,000 rands in total is definitely worth it. You've got this, guys. Just stay focused and keep searching. Look at every single detail in every picture. Make sure you don't skip even a single picture. You've got this, guys. I know it's hard, trust me. I'm looking at it and I'm just thinking, are the pictures different really? But then again, we are halfway through the pictures, so there's still more pictures to search. There's still more pictures to compare. There's still more pictures to just try to find details, to look at every single corner of it. And the moment you find anything that's different, don't think too much, don't stress too much, don't doubt yourself. Note it down, send the SMS. The only way to find out if the answer is correct, two ways. You either send your SMS and you let us know and we tell you if that's the correct answer or not, or you sit back at home and you wait for somebody else to do it for you. But that way, then you don't get to win yourself 15,000 rands. But if you would like to win yourself this amazing prize, send your SMS immediately when you think you found all the 3 pictures. Then we'll let you know if your answer is correct or not, and you will get closer and closer to winning yourself 15,000 rands. You've got this, guys. Let's move on to column number 7. Okay, if you win this time, if you get the pictures, you stand a chance of winning yourself 18,000 rands in total. Yes, you heard it correct, 18,000 rands. Imagine what you can do with that amount of money. Winner number 6, just think this through. Do your level best, keep looking. The moment you find your answer, send your SMS immediately. You've got this. Let's see, column 6. Let's move to column 7. We've been at column 6 for a long time. I think it's time for column 7 now. You've got this, Mzansi. Stay focused. If you need any extra help from somebody else, from glasses, from binoculars, anything that you need, we're not going to ask too many questions. Just do that. Do whatever will get you closer and closer to 18,000 rands. You've got this. If you need your friends to help you out, you definitely got this. Just stay focused. The moment you get all the 3 pictures, SMS the word WIN to 39975. Do not hesitate. You've got this, guys. Keep searching column number 7. Remember to look at every single detail in every single picture. Come on, Zanti, I should be having my winner right now, but since I don't, that is great news for you because you still stand a chance and the opportunity to win if you can figure out the 3 pictures that look different on your TV screen. Remember, you don't need to look further than your TV screen, except if it is on your phone. If it's on your phone, I do recommend that you try to move to a bigger screen, be it a tablet, be it a TV, anything that you think you need to move to that so that you can see a bit better, a bit clearer. If you can zoom into your TV, I would recommend you do so that you can look a bit closer into every single picture and see every single detail. You've got this, South Africa. I think we should move on to column number 8. You've got this, guys. Column 8. Compare all the pictures there. If you still don't have a picture that you found, if you found 1, if you found 2, or even 3, then you're doing great. If you found 0, don't stress about it, okay? You still have 10 more pictures to look at, so you still can do this. Actually 15 because we're still looking into column 8. So you still have quite a lot because you just have to find 3 at the end of the day. So they could be in the last 15. It's very possible. But if you found 1 or 2 pictures, I hope that you noted them down so that you don't mix up the numbers. Because if you do, then you will not stand a chance of winning yourself 18,000 rands in total. So make sure you note it down. But if you have all the 3 pictures, send your SMS right now. That's the word WIN to 39975. You've got this, guys. Come on, South Africa. The game is intense. Even the music is getting intense. It is reminding you that it is a hard game. But as much as it's hard, it's also reminding you it needs you to focus. So if you use this music to just try your level best to focus, to look deeper into this, to tell yourself that you've got this, this music is giving me those, I've got this vibe, I can do this vibe. It is hard, but I can figure out what the answers are. And that's exactly what you should tell yourself. Tell yourself that you can figure it out because at the end of the day, you get to win yourself an amazing prize 18,000 rands in total is here. It's waiting for you, but keep in mind that it's not going to wait the whole night. So make sure the moment you find the third picture, you send your SMS immediately. That's the word win to 39975. Let's move on to column number 9. And now that we move into column 9, how about I offer you 20,000 rands in total if you can figure out the answers. Whoa! Mash, what would you do with 20,000 rands? Winner number 6, what would you do with 20,000 rands? Think about that. Call yourself winner number 6 so that you can just motivate yourself, so that you can imagine what you can do with this money. But before we go into dreamland, make sure that you are playing, because this is a competition. Someone might beat you to the answer, and if they do, then you won't get to be winner number 6. But you still have the opportunity right now, so use it very wisely. Let's keep searching column 9. This means we have just 10 pictures to keep searching, to keep looking. So I'm hoping that you at least found 1 or 2 pictures. If you haven't, it's still fine, because we still have 10 pictures at the end of the day. So it's very possible to still find the 3 pictures in the last column. You've got this, guys. Compare every picture. Don't leave any picture skipped. And make sure you look at every single detail in every single picture. You've got this, guys. If you need to move closer to your screen, move closer. This is a competition. You have to do whatever you have to do for you to get closer to winning. If it means getting closer to your screen, get closer. If it means getting further, get further. Make sure that your eyes are properly adjusted so that you can see clearly. If you are anywhere on your screen closer or further and your eyes are blurry, that is not where you want to be. Move a bit further to try and see if you can see better. Move closer to see if you can see better, and use that to your advantage, because if you see blurry, you will not be able to see the differences. You're not going to be able to see the details. So make sure you are as focused as you can. If you need glasses, go get your glasses right now so that you don't miss out on the details, because that's what matters the most. You need to see what is different. You need to see the details that could have been changed, and then you can see which pictures look different. And if you get to the third one, then you can send your SMS immediately. That's the word win to 39975. Now let's move on to column number 10, which makes me sad. I mean, who am I to judge? Mesh, have you even found one picture? Darling, they all look the same to me too. It is quite hard. It is quite hard, but it's very, very possible to find the pictures. I'm just sharing how I feel because I want you to know that it's not easy, okay? I even can't see. I'm just like, are you guys sure that there's a picture that's different here? But there definitely is. You have seen with our previous 5 winners, they showed us exactly which pictures look different. And if you were there, if you were looking, then I'm sure you noted which pictures actually look different, which pictures you probably did not see, which details you may have skipped. And that way you'll be able to think about what you could miss right now. And if you get to the third picture, you now stand a chance of winning yourself 23,000 rands in total. So stay focused, stay tuned and stay focused. We are on column number 10. We're almost done searching all 50 pictures. So stay focused, guys. You've got this. Let's see who's going to be winner number 6. Just remember, it can easily be you. As much as the game is hard, it's not only for those who are experienced, it's just for those who can find a smart way to get into the answer quicker than everybody else. That's all you need. You just have to beat everyone in the race of finding all 3 pictures. I believe that you can find all the 3 pictures regardless of how long it takes you. But right now, the person that gets to win this amount is one that sends the SMS before everybody else. That's the person that figures out the answer before everybody else. So if that's you, if you have found all the 3 pictures, do send your SMS right now. That's the word win to 39975. We're done searching every single picture. We've turned every single picture, all 60 pictures. If you did not find any picture, okay, let me not judge you because I did not find a picture as well. I'm gonna judge you. I'm gonna judge you because I'm talking. My excuse is I'm talking while I look, so it is kind of hard, okay? But you're not. So try to remove every distraction, any distraction. stay focused, focus your eyes on your TV screen, try to think about what could be different, try to figure out what is different, try to zoom in, move to a bigger screen, do whatever it takes so that you can figure out the answer. You have 23,000 rands in total that's up for grabs, so you definitely want to make sure that you get closer and closer to winning, and the only way to do that is to stay tuned, to figure out which pictures look different, and to remember that everything you need is on your TV screen. You don't need to look any further, you don't need to do any research. All you need are your eyes, your screen, and also your phone. Your phone is just to send the SMS. That's the word WIN to 39975, and it is much better to type it out so that you can make sure the moment you have all the 3 pictures, you can just click send. Remember to note any picture that you see so that you don't forget it, so that you don't mix up the numbers, because at the end of the day it is 3 pictures and you're probably doing your best to look as fast as you can, so you don't want to make the mistake of writing the wrong number or just telling us the wrong answer, be it a letter, be it a number. You want to make sure that the answer is correct, so make sure you write the correct answer. Now, if you've been searching with us, we just searched all the 50 pictures. If you are not doing it with us, it's still fine. You can join us right now, because if you now find the answer, you stand a chance of winning yourself 25,000 rands in total. So if you want to stay tuned, if you want to use our strategy, what I'm doing with you right now, then you can follow that. But if you have your own way of doing things, you are even more welcome, because that way you might be able to beat everybody else to getting the answer. You might beat me to getting the pictures, okay? I know for sure that the answers are there. I just need to be a bit more focused. I feel like I'm not focusing enough, probably because I am talking too much. So I will try to also just help you and just try to keep quiet in between, to stay focused, to see what is different, to figure it out, you know, to fixate my eyes on each picture. And that's exactly what you should do. Do your level best to stay focused. Now let's try with rows. So we're gonna start from row A up until E. So the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth row, that's A, B, C, D, E. It's 10 pictures each row. Now that's quite a lot. I don't like rows because it's quite a lot, but at the same time, it's a love-hate relationship, because at the end of the day, it is 5 rows, so it's a bit quicker as well. So let's try with row A. That is the very first row from the top and row number 5 from the bottom. Look at every picture there. You need to look at picture 1 all the way to picture 10. So try to look at every picture, and if you find one picture that looks different, you just have to write the letter A and the number that corresponds to that picture. Now let's focus. Let's try to see. Let's focus. We've got this. Remember, every detail matters. So look at every single detail in every single picture. You've got this, guys. If you want to be winner number 6, you have to be focused. See, I'm getting ready for war, getting up my sleeves. If you have to do that, then do that. We are in war, because we need to be the very first people that figure out the answer. The moment you do, send your SMS immediately. That's the word WIN to 39975. You do not want anybody beating you to this. You have 25,000 rands in total that's here, that's waiting for you, but it's not going to be here the whole night. If somebody beats you to it or the game is changed, then you won't have the opportunity anymore. So make sure that you send your SMS immediately when you have your answer. You've got this. Every picture matters. Do not forget that. Every detail in every single picture. Look at every single detail. They look the same at the first glance, but the harder you look, the longer you look, you might just be able to find the answer. Take your time, but do not take too long. As much as the game is hard, we don't know who we're competing with. We don't know how quick a person can be, if they can figure it out before us. So make sure that as you look, you try to be as quick as you can. You've got this, guys. You're now competing for 27,000 rands in total. So make sure that you stay focused and your eyes are glued to your screen. Okay, you've got this. Row A, that's the first row. That's where we are still searching. Remember, you don't have to go at our pace. You don't have to go at my pace. You don't have to go at anybody else's pace. You can go at your pace. So if you want to move to the next row, or if you want to do columns, or if you want to use your strategy, that is perfectly fine. You can do whatever that will work for you, of course. Come on, Zanti, let's get winner number 6. Let's get someone to tell me what the answers are right now. And that somebody gets to walk away with 27,000 rands in total. You have the chance of walking away with 27,000 rands. So do not hesitate. Send your SMS the moment you find the answer. I know they all look the same. They look the same to me, but I know for sure the answers are there. So let's keep looking. Let's move to row B. If you found anything on row A, I hope you noted it down so that you do not forget it. And if you find anything in B, I hope you do the same. But if you have all the 3 pictures, do send your SMS immediately. That's the word WIN to 39975. You've got this, South Africa. You have got this. Tell yourself you've got this. It is quite hard to see what the answer is. They really do look the same. But keep searching, keep looking. Do not give up as yet. 27,000 rands is up for grabs. Keep reminding yourself of that. Come on, Zanti, come on, winner number 6. Get closer and closer to figuring it out. And the only way to do it is to stay tuned and to keep looking and keep comparing. You've got this. It is 10 pictures, so it's quite a lot to look at. It takes some time, so I will give you a few more seconds to keep looking. I think I'm done, but I will still just go, because sometimes you just have to go over and over it again and again to try and see what could look different. You probably missed something. So if you're done with this row, you can move on to the next one. If you're still looking, you can still look, and we will see if there's anything that you find there. If you do, note it down. If it's your third one, send your SMS immediately. Come on, Zanti, you can do this. Okay, I think personally I've searched row B enough. And if you found anything there, note it down. If you didn't, that's fine. Let's move on to column 2 to row C. If you find anything there, remember to note it down as well. Let's see row C, all the 10 pictures. Remember not to skip even a single picture. Look at every single picture in that row. That's 10 pictures, which may sound a lot, but it's easier than having to look at 50 pictures at the same time. And at the end of the day, we're not looking at 10 pictures at the same time. We're going to go one by one, picture by picture, detail by detail in every single picture. So try to pay attention to every picture. Stay focused, Zanti. You've got this. Stay focused. Remember to pay attention to every single detail in every single picture. 27,000 rands in total is still here. No one has won it as yet, which means you still stand a chance and the opportunity to win it. So make sure that the moment you find all the 3 pictures, you SMS the word win to 39975. Just keep in mind that you do not have to follow this with us. You don't have to follow what we're doing. You don't have to do our strategy. Whatever will work for you, do that. Whatever will get you closer to the picture quicker than everybody else, that's exactly what you should do. At the end of the day, this is a game that's a competition, because if someone beats you to it, then you won't get the opportunity to win yourself 27,000 rands in total. And we don't even know what the next game is going to be. It might be harder. It might be for a less price. So the best thing to do is to make sure that when you are having a game on your screen at that moment, you play it, you send your SMS immediately, so that when the next game comes, whether it's hard or it's simple, you can either have an opportunity to win some more, or you can just go to bed if you have to. Okay, right now you stand a chance of winning yourself with 29,000 rands in total. So guys, let's get the ball rolling. You've got this. Let's move to row D. With that being said, let's just move to row D. Whether you're done with C or not, let's keep it moving. The important thing is you don't skip a picture. So if you did not cover every picture in row C, please make sure that you cover it. But let's move to row D. That's the 4th row from the top. If you find any picture that looks different there, remember to note it down. If it's 3 of them, SMS the word win to 39975. You've got this. Come on, Mzansi, you can definitely do this. Keep looking and keep searching and keep comparing every single picture there. It is quite a hard game, but it's very possible to figure out the answer. Remember, this is not a game where you have to think too hard. It's a game where you just have to look as hard as you can and to be focused. It just needs your eyes and focus, and the moment you figure out the answer, you just have to send the SMS. That's the word win to 39975. Unfortunately, this is not a guessing game. So if you want to guess, don't do it. Don't send the SMS. You have 50 pictures and you just have to find 3 out of them. So the chances, the odds of you getting it correct are very, very slim. So make sure when you send your SMS, you know exactly what you look for. You know exactly what the answer is. You know the exact letters and numbers, so that you do not lose out on 29,000 rands. So make sure that you're focused. Let's keep searching row D. 10 pictures is quite a lot, so you do need some time to keep searching. So let's search that. If you're done, you're more than welcome to move to the last row. Remember, if you don't look for details in every picture, it will look like they all look the same. It will make you feel like there's nothing that's different until you try and focus on details of every single picture in every row, in every column. And the moment you see anything that's different, then you get closer and closer to all the 3 pictures, closer and closer to 29,000 rands. Row D, keep comparing there. Don't give up as yet. You've got this, Mzansi. Stay focused. Just remember that. Remember to compare every single picture. Okay, I think I might be done with row D. I hope that you're done too. Let's move on to row E. If you still want to stay in row D, C, B, or A, it's perfectly fine. If you want to repeat the other ones, perfectly fine. But I'm going to move to row E. If you want to join me, let's move to row E. That is the very last row. I hope you found something in the other rows. If you didn't, that's still fine. We're searching 10 pictures in row E, so it's very possible to find all the 3 pictures there. If you don't, it's still fine. We will go through the pictures again. I am hoping that we will have a winner by now, because at the end of the day, the game is not going to be here the whole night. Someone might beat you to it, or the game might be changed. But if we change the game, then we have to change the money too. If we make it easy, we can't give you 29,000 rand. Just think about that. So while the game is hard, it's worth the money. You can do this. The money matches the amount of energy that goes into it. The money matches how hard it is, the intensity of it. So don't give up on it, because at the end of the day, you'll be giving up on 29,000 rand. As hard as it is, it's very possible. We already had 5 winners for the evening, and you stand a chance of being winner number 6 if you can figure out what the answer is. And you've seen exactly how this game is played. Our last 2 winners showed us that all you need to do is to let us know the 3 letters and 3 numbers that correspond to the pictures that look different on the TV screen. So if you found 1 or 2, I hope you noted it down. You wrote it, pen and paper, or even on your phone, however way that you know you'll remember it. I hope you noted it down so that you do not forget. And the moment you get to the 3rd picture, do not hesitate. Grab your phone as quickly as possible and SMS the word WIN to 39975. You've got this, South Africa. You can do this. You can figure this out. You can see this. You can spot the pictures. You can spot the differences in the pictures. You can spot which pictures look different on your TV screen. You can figure it out. You can see it. At the end of the day, it is looking back at you. All you have to do is to figure out which picture it is. All you have to do is to see what looks different in the picture. The moment you see any difference, do not ask yourself too many questions. Just note it down and send your SMS immediately when you have the full answer. That's 3 pictures that look different on your TV screen, and you just have to SMS the word WIN to 39975. You've got this, guys. Let's keep looking at row E. That is the very last row from the top, or the first row if you are starting from the bottom. Remember to compare every single picture in that row. Don't skip anything. Look at every single detail. Don't skip any detail. You've got this, guys. If you're on your phone, leave that phone and move to your TV screen. As you can see, we don't have a winner as yet. So if you're on your phone, you're probably the one who's standing between us and the next game. You probably could figure it out. You probably should just need to move to a bigger screen. So do move to a bigger screen. Go to your TV. Go to anything that could be bigger than your phone. And if you can zoom in, do zoom in so you can see what could be different, so that you don't miss out on the details that look different on the pictures on your screen. Remember, you don't need to go anywhere else. You don't need to search anything else. All you have to do is to figure out the pictures on your screen. Now, if you're still searching row E, keep searching it. Stay there. I will give you a few more moments to keep searching it. Now, there definitely are pictures that look different on your TV screen. All you have to do is to find them. And when you do, you stand a chance of winning yourself 30,000 rand in total. How amazing is that? 30,000 rands in total is up for grabs if you can figure out the 3 pictures that look different on your TV screen right now. Remember, you don't need to look any further. You don't need to go anywhere else. No other research. You can ask your friends. You can do whatever you think will work out for you. We're not going to ask for that. This is not a test or anything. It's a game. A game is meant to be enjoyed. It's meant to help your mind think a bit more. It helps you to just look at things differently, different perspectives, train your brain, train your eyes. It's just as exciting as any other game. And the best part about it is the moment you figure it out, then you stand a chance of winning yourself 30,000 rands in total. And all you have to do is to get on the show with us. And for you to get on the show with us, you just have to SMS the word WIN to 39975. That's literally all you have to do. You don't have to stress about anything. We're not going to ask too many questions. When you get on the show, you can just go straight to the point and just let us know what the answers are. And if you got them right, then you stand a chance of winning yourself 30,000 rands in total. You have got this. I will let you try to figure out what would have went wrong with how you were looking, how you were searching. If you had boxed yourself into looking for something specific, a specific difference. Maybe if you're focusing on one part of the picture, try to have a broader way of looking at things. Try to get out of the box, try to think smart, try to think creative, and try to think what could be different. And the moment you figure it out, trust me, you will be able to find all the 3 pictures, because all that you need is the pictures on your TV screen. You just need yourself, you need your TV, and you need your phone. That's it. And the moment you figure out the answer, you get closer and closer to winning yourself 30,000 rands in total. Just think about what you can do with that amount of money, especially because the weekend is approaching. There's so much you can do. Once the week is done and the work is done, you can just go and unwind, relax, and do whatever that you want to do, because no one will even ask you what you did with that amount of money. It's all on you, and all you have to do is to find the pictures. Send your SMS. That's the word WIN to 39975. You've got this, Mzansi. You can do this. Now let's move on to searching every single column, one column at a time. If you want to use a strategy, perfectly fine. The quicker you can get to the answer, the quicker you can move to the next game, the quicker you can be the winner of this game, the winner number 6, and also on top of that, you'll be the one that has solved the hardest game so far for the evening. Now, we don't know what the next game is going to be. It might be harder, it might be easier. We can never know until we finish this game. So if you want to see what's next, all you have to do is to join us and keep watching, try to find the picture. And the moment you do, SMS the word WIN to 39975. You've got this, guys. Stay focused. The game is hard. All these pictures look like they are the same, but that's the thing. They look like it. Doesn't mean they are like that. It is a game after all. It's meant to make you feel like they look the same, but you just have to keep looking harder because the answers are there. They are on your TV screen, and all you have to do is find them. So what we're going to do now is try to look at every single column. We're going to start with column 10 all the way to column 1. I know it's a weird setting, it's a weird way to go about it, but we started with column 1 and finished with 10, and we don't have a winner as yet. We tried with row A until E, and we still don't have a winner as yet. This means there's something wrong with our way of doing things. We're missing something. So if you want to do things differently, you can do them differently. You can do them however way you think can work out for you. And if you want to join us on doing things a bit weird and starting from the end to the beginning, then you can just do that with us. Now let's search column number 10. It is 5 pictures. As you know, my favorite way of searching, quicker way to do it because you just have 5 pictures at the end of the day. So let's compare every single picture there. That's 5 pictures, A, B, C, D, and E. And that's column number 10. Now I love this sound because it's telling you it's time for you to be serious. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's time to be serious. Let's compare all the pictures there. Column number 10, don't forget that. Column 10, and we're going to move all the way to column number 1. So if you just tuned in, don't think you missed out. We are starting at column 10. So keep searching and keep looking with us. Remember, if you find a picture there, note it down so that you don't forget it. At the end of the day, it might be overwhelming to look at all the 50 pictures. So if you find a picture and you try to remember it, you might end up forgetting it if you keep looking for more pictures. So make sure you write it down, either pen and paper or on your phone or whatever gadget you possess. You can just use anything so that you do not forget the answers. Just stay focused. As you can see, I'm also positioning myself. If you have to position yourself in a different way, maybe it will help you see better and clearer. Whether it's you getting closer to your TV screen, whether it's you sitting a bit more comfortable, or sometimes just making yourself a little uncomfortable will help you focus a bit better. If you want to quickly go to bed but you need to win first, keep focused. Send your SMS immediately. Get that SMS in, find the 3 pictures and send your SMS so that you get closer and closer to winning yourself 30,000 rands. Stay focused, guys. You can do this. I know for sure that we can get winner number 6. I know for sure that we will get winner number 6. I know for sure that someone is going to go away with this incredible prize. At this point, if you do figure it out, then you stand a chance of winning yourself 32,000 rands in total. So do stay tuned. Do not give up as yet. Think about what you can do with that amount of money. Now let's search column number 9. If you found something in column number 10, I hope that you noted it down so you don't forget. If you didn't, it's fine. Let's move on to the next one. And maybe you'll go through it again, or maybe there was really nothing, so you don't have to stress too much about it. But let's move to column 9 and see if there's any picture that looks different in there. Sometimes it's even easier to see which pictures look the same, so you can just have a feel of what the actual picture looks like, what the normal pictures look like, so that you can know what to compare to, you know, what to see that looks different. So maybe try to do that as well, and maybe that will help you figure it out a bit quicker. Come on, Zanti, you can definitely do this. You've got this. Remember to go through every single picture. And if you can zoom in, that's even better. Zoom in as much as you can on your TV screen. Remember, the moment you figure it out, note the answer down. Write down the letter and the number that corresponds to that picture so that you don't forget it. You can do this, Zanti. You've got this, that's for sure. Let's move on to column number 8. If you haven't found anything in column 10 and 9, don't beat yourself up for it. At the end of the day, we're looking for 3 pictures. So it's very possible that you will not find it in the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, even 9th column. You might find it in the last one. You might find them scattered among the columns. Or you might find them in one column or anything. Anything is very much possible. So don't stress yourself up too much, because at the end of the day, it is 3 pictures. But if you have found the 3rd picture, please send your SMS right now so we can move on to the next game, so that you can be winner number 6, and so that we can know which pictures look different, so that we can know what we've been missing this whole time. So if you have found the 3rd picture, send your SMS right now so that you can win yourself 32,000 rands in total. If not, then keep searching and keep looking with us. If you have plans for this weekend and you have no idea how you're going to finance it, this is the best way to go about it, because all we ask of you is to stay in the comfort of your own home, next to your TV. Imagine we're asking you to stay on your TV to win, stay on your TV to get money, to fund yourself. How amazing is that? Everything you need is on your TV screen. You do not need to look any further. You don't need to do anything extra. All you have to do after finding the 3 pictures is to SMS the word WIN to 39975. That's just to say, I have found the answer match. I know this, I can do this. And when you get on the show, then you get to let us know what the answers are. And if you're correct, then you stand a chance of winning yourself 32,000 rands in total. You've got this. Now let's move on to column number 7. Keep searching and compare all the pictures in that column. Don't forget that. Come on, Zanti, you definitely can do this. You just have to stay focused. Compare every single picture and look at every detail in every picture. Okay, let's move on to column number 7. And with that being said, you stand a chance of winning yourself 34,000 rands in total if you can find all the 3 pictures. Now, I feel like I'm repeating a column, am I? I mean, if you are, honestly, why not? Because if you do, then you get to look at the column once again. You know, you get to see, at the end of the day, the pictures look the same. So sometimes you don't even know which column you were in, which column you were comparing. It's quite confusing, but you will find all the 3 pictures if you stay tuned, if you keep trying, if you keep looking, if you stay focused. At the end of the day, you have 34,000 rands in total that's waiting for you. It will not wait the entire night. Keep that in mind, but it's still here. You still have the opportunity, you still have the chance. So do send your SMS while you can, before anybody beats you to it, before you end up giving up. Do not give up as yet, because you have the weekend ahead of you. You have all these plans, you have all these finance needing plans. So make sure that you keep playing so that you get to have a little boost for your finances, so you don't have to stress too much during the weekend. Let's stay focused and keep searching. We're still in column number 7. If you do find any picture there, don't forget to note it down. And if you find all the 3 pictures, don't forget to send your SMS immediately. That's the word win to 39975. You've got this, guys. Remember, if you find any picture that looks different, note it down, write it down, write the letter and the number so that you do not forget it. Now let's just move on to column 6. That's halfway through the pictures, halfway through 50, so that's 25 pictures that we will be done with. And the moment you find any picture there, remember to note it down. If you don't, it's not a train smash. At the end of the day, we are looking for 3 pictures that look different. So you might not find it in the first 25, you might not find it in the second. You never know. So the moment you get to the pictures, just note it down. That's all that matters. The moment you see anything different, do not think too much. Just note down the picture. But when you get to the 3rd picture, no need to note it down. Send your SMS immediately and remember the pictures so that you don't mess up any number or any letter, so that you don't mix them up. Because if you do, then you won't get the opportunity to win yourself 34,000 rands in total. So keep your eyes on the ball being 34,000 rands in total, and stay focused on the pictures. Remember, do not leave any picture unturned. Look at every single picture, every single detail in every single picture. It might be hard to be focused at this time of the night. At the end of the day, it is almost a Friday, the last day of the week. You might be tired, but at the end of the day, you need money to, you know, get your weekend going and rolling without having to dig deep into the money that you worked too hard for. As much as this game is hard, it's not too much work physically. All we need from you is your eyes, it's your focus. You can do this in the comfort of your bed. You can do it on your couch. You can do it with some tea in your hand, some beverage, anything that you personally prefer. So nothing harsh is getting into this. We're not too complicated. All we ask for is 3 pictures that look different on your TV screen. As much as all these pictures look the same, there definitely is 3 pictures that look different. And we've seen how to do it 5 times, because we do have 5 winners for the evening already, and you stand a chance of being winner number 6. And all you need to do is to let us know the 3 numbers and the 3 letters that correspond to the 3 pictures that look different on the TV screen. As hard as it is to find them, it's very possible, because at the end of the day, they are on your TV screen. And you don't need to look any further. All you have to do is to stay focused, to keep looking, to look at every single detail, to think out of the box, to think creatively, and try to imagine what you would have done if they had said, do this game. You make the game. If you made the game, what would you make differently? Just think about that. But while you think about it, don't keep yourself in the box to an extent that you can't now see the creativity of another person. You know, you get my point. You get my point. I feel like sometimes I complicate things a lot because I say a lot of things and it's just too complicated for you. But this is straightforward, simple. All you have to do is to find pictures that look different. Doesn't matter what is different. If you see anything that's different, you note it down. If it's the 3rd picture that you see, you send your SMS. That's the word win to 39975. The moment you do that, you get closer and closer to winning yourself 34,000 rand. So make sure you don't miss out on that. You send your SMS immediately. Now let's move on to column number 5. We are done searching 25 pictures. Imagine. Just do this, just, pat yourself in the back a little. Just say, you know what, you managed to do 25 pictures. You can definitely go for another 25. If you found one picture, that's amazing. If you found two, that's even better. Unfortunately, we don't have a price for the first two, but we do have a price if you get to the third picture. And it's such a great prize. 34,000 rands in total here waiting for you, but remember, it will not be here the whole night. So make sure you send your SMS immediately so that you do not miss out on this amazing prize and so that no one beats you to it. So now let's keep looking at column number 5. You've got this, guys. Remember, details matter. Look at every single detail. Keep looking, guys. You've got this. Keep searching. Remember, every single detail matters. And most importantly, every picture matters. So don't skip any picture. We have 5 pictures in column 5. That's A, B, C, and D and E. So make sure you do not skip any of those pictures. Okay, I think we should move on to column number 4. We have searched way more than 50% of the pictures. So we definitely can do the last ones. If you found anything in column number 5, I hope you noted it down. If it was your third picture, where is that SMS? If it's the third one, send your SMS immediately. Don't try to get more pictures. That's all we need. And if you can find all the 3 pictures, you stand a chance of winning yourself 36,000 rands in total. So make sure you do not miss out on that. Stay focused, guys. Column number 4, let's keep searching there. Let's look at every single picture there. Like I said, we have 5 pictures in each column. So we have 5 pictures in this column as well. Make sure you don't skip even a single picture and don't skip details. That's also one of the most important things. And the moment you find a picture, note it down. If you find one picture that looks different, note it down. If you find the second one, note it down. The third one, send your SMS immediately. That's the word win to 39975. Come on, Mzansi, you definitely can do this. You've got this. Stay focused. Column number 4. Compare all the pictures there. Remember, every detail matters. You've got this. Okay, let's move on to column number 3. If you can find the pictures here, then now you stand a chance of winning yourself 37,000 rands in total. So make sure you do not miss out on that chance. Keep looking and keep searching. Now, if you just joined in, we're almost done with searching all the columns. you can either continue with us or you can start from scratch. Whatever that works for you. If you're experienced, that's even better. You will know exactly what to look for. You will know how to look for it and probably find it a bit quicker. But if you're still a beginner, do not give up as yet, because not only are you now going to have the experience for this, but you also have the opportunity to win yourself 37,000 rands in total. So don't miss out on that. You've got this. Just stay focused. Compare every single picture. Look at every single detail so that you don't miss out on anything. You've got this, guys. You can do this. I know for sure that we will get a winner for this game. We are having a winner. Winner number 6 is definitely at home. It's definitely watching. Still here. Still got this, not giving up. What matters is you fight to the finish. You fight until you figure out what the answer is, or until someone beats you to it. But while no one has beat you to it, it means you still have the opportunity, you still have the chance. So you just have to keep looking, you just have to keep searching, you just have to keep comparing, keep having to look at every detail, every picture, until you can find all the 3 pictures. And the moment you do, you send your SMS immediately so that no one beats you to it, no one takes away, snatches away this 37,000 rands. So make sure that you stay focused and you stay tuned and you keep searching and you keep looking. You've got this. Column 3. We're still on column 3, are you? I think we should move on to column 2. If there's a column we skipped, you can do anything that works for you. We can move to the next one. So column number 2, and right now you stand a chance of winning yourself 38,000 rands in total if you can get the picture. Remember, we need the full answer, so that's 3 pictures in all of them. You don't need 1 or 2. So when you send your SMS, make sure you have the 3 pictures. 38,000 rands in total is up for grabs, and all you have to do is to SMS the word win to 39975 the moment you find the answer. Now let's keep looking at column number 2. You've got this, South Africa. You definitely can do this. Stay focused. Remember to be as focused as you can and to look at every single detail, because every detail matters and every single picture matters as well. Try to think about what could look different, what looks different. Try to find it, but do not keep yourself in a box. Maybe I should stop saying think about what you would make different, because that way you will start looking for what you want to look for. Just keep your mind open and know that anything can be different. So when you look at every picture, just know anything could look different and try to look for what is different in that picture. If it's not there, move on to the next picture. You've got this, guys. You can do this, that's for sure. Column 2, that's where we're still at. We're almost done searching all 50 pictures, and I'm hoping by the end of this part, we will have our 6th winner. If not, we will keep searching. I mean, maybe we should change the game at this point because no one has figured it out yet. But this price is amazing. 38,000 rands in total is here, still waiting for you. And all you need to do is to find the 3 pictures. That's it. And the moment you do, you send your SMS immediately. As hard as it is to find the pictures, it's still very possible, still very doable. You can still do this. You've got this. Just stay focused. I know, I believe in you. I know that you can do this. Stay focused. I think we should just move on to column 1 because we've been on column number 2. At least I feel like I have been here. So let's search column 1. Make sure you compare all the pictures there and don't miss out or skip anything here. You've got this, guys. You can do this. Column 1, make sure you don't skip even a single picture. A, B, C, D, and E must all be looked into, all compared, and all of them you must look for any detail that could look different. try to see what is different or what's not and keep it moving. If you don't see anything different, keep it moving, because at the end of the day, it is a competition. Someone might beat you to finding all the 3 answers, and we do not want that for sure. Come on, South Africa, you've got this. Stay focused. You can do this. Remember, it's 5 pictures, so you need to make sure that you go through every single picture there. You've got this, guys. You can do this. Okay, unfortunately, we still don't have a winner. That is unfortunate for me, unfortunate for this game, but very fortunate for you, because it means you still have the chance, you still have the opportunity to be winner number 6, and hopefully we'll be hearing from you soon. We'll be getting an SMS from you soon the moment you figure out what the answer is. Remember, if you find all the 3 pictures, all you have to do is to SMS the word win to 39975. That's win to 39975. And we need all the 3 pictures. So if you only found 1 picture, just sit back and relax, note it down, move on to the next picture. If you found 2, sit down, relax, and note it down. But the moment you get to the 3rd picture, don't hesitate. At the end of the day, you don't know if somebody else might have found the answer too. So they might beat you to send me the SMS. And remember, if someone gets on the show before you, then you will not have the opportunity to let us know what the answer is anymore. So make sure that the moment you have your answer, you send your SMS immediately so you don't lose out. You have 38,000 rands in total that's up for grabs. So make sure you do not lose out on that opportunity. You stay focused and you stay on the show. Now we've just searched all 50 pictures. 50 pictures have been searched, compared. I hope you didn't skip any picture, any detail, because if you did, I mean, the nice thing is you still get to redo it, because unfortunately we don't have a winner as yet. But you never know. Maybe someone is using their own strategy and they're left with 1 or 2 more pictures to compare, and that is the final answer that they're looking for. So make sure that you do things as smart as you can, as strategic as you can, that you stay as focused as you can, and know that you definitely can do this. That as much as the game is hard, as much as these pictures are moving, you can still manage to see and identify and notice what looks different in the pictures, and to note down which 3 pictures look different. The moment you do, you stand a chance of winning yourself 38,000 rands in total. So make sure you send the word win to 39975. Now that being said, let's try to look for the pictures in a different way again. We started from column 10 all the way to column 1, and we managed to cover all the 50 pictures. Now we're going to do it a bit differently. Try looking at it row by row. We started by row A until E the last time, so we'll do it a bit differently. But remember, you can do it in a way that will work out for you. Do it in a way that you personally prefer. If you think you'll be able to see or note differences if you start from the first row until the last one, be my guest and do whatever works for you. I'm going to start from the bottom row, that's row E, all the way up to row A. And once you're done with row A, then you know that you'll be finished. So we're doing it the opposite way, starting with row E. Search all the pictures there. Now, like I said, every row has 10 pictures. So what you want to do is make sure you don't skip even a single picture. Look at every single row, and if you find all the 3 pictures, then I'm giving you the very last offer at 40,000 rands. Yes, you heard it. You've got this. 40,000 rands in total is up for grabs, and this is my final offer for this game. We've done our best to make sure that we motivate you to figure out what the answers are, and this is the very last motivation at 40,000 rands. If you can do this, then you've got this. Just tell yourself, I can do this, I've got this, and you definitely got this. Let's start with row E. That is the very last row. search every picture there. Do not leave any picture unsearched, unlooked at, uncompared. You know, look at every detail in every single picture, because the answers are there. If I could find one or two, I'm not gonna tell you. If I could find it, you can find it too. Everything you find, everything there, everything you need is there. It's on your screen. It's just waiting for you to see it, waiting for you to find it. You know, you've got this. You can do this. Keep looking and keep searching. Let's start with row E. That is the very last row, row number 5 from the top and row 1 from the bottom, which is where we're starting. All 10 pictures must be looked at, looked into, and if you find 1 or 2 pictures, remember to note it down. You've got this, guys. Pictures is quite a lot to compare, but you can definitely do this. Take your time, not too much, but take your time. And remember, you don't have to follow my steps or my time. You can follow whatever steps work for you, whatever time works for you. If you want to spend longer in each row, you can do that. If you want to spend less, you can do that. Just make sure you don't skip any picture and you look at every single detail in every picture at the same time. Remember, if you find all the 3 pictures here, do send your SMS. You don't need to look any further. You don't need to compare more pictures. If you find all 3 pictures in one row, it's very, very possible. So do send your SMS immediately. You don't need to search all 50 pictures in order for you to send the SMS. You just need all the 3 pictures. Now let's move on to row number 4 from the top, row D, row 2 from the bottom. So if you have it all messed up, just D, okay? Let's look at row D. You've got this. We have 40,000 rands. That is our last offer in total. So if you find this answer, do send your SMS immediately, because we're not going to be making any other offer. So send it right now. That's the word win to 39975. You've got this, guys. Who is going to be winner number 6? Who's still with us? Who's fighting to the finish? If that's you, send your SMS right now. That's the word win to 39975. You've got this, guys. You've got this, South Africa. Stay focused. 10 pictures is quite a lot to compare. So if you're still searching, it's perfectly fine. Keep looking, keep searching. If you're done, we can move on to row number 3, the third row, the middle row, row C. So it's in the middle, whether you start from the top or bottom, it's row number 3. So let's keep comparing the pictures there. That's 10 pictures that we're comparing there. So make sure you pay attention to every single detail. Do not skip anything. Do not skip any picture. Do not skip any detail. Don't skip any idea you might have, any strategy that you have. Try to use that. But the important thing is to stay focused. Concentrate. You've got this, guys. I would say take a little break, but we don't have time for that. Don't take any break because you will just turn your head, suddenly someone won this amazing prize. So if you want that someone to be you, stay tuned. You will take the break when you figure out the answer. Once you got all the 3 pictures, you will be free to go because you will have your 40,000 rands and you will just be planning your weekend knowing that you are taken care of, that the finances are done. All you have to do is to figure out what you want to do. Or if you already had a plan, all you need is a financial push, then you'll have exactly that. We're offering 40,000 rands in total, and that is the very last offer for this game. So make sure the moment you find all the 4 pictures, all the 3 pictures, you send your SMS immediately. You only need 3 pictures, but in the same breath, we can't take 1 or 2 pictures. We need all 3 pictures. So do send your SMS the moment you find the 3rd one, and don't hesitate. And if you only found 1 or 2, I hope you noted it down so that you do not forget the letter or the number, or you don't end up mixing them. Make sure that the moment you have the 3rd one, you send your SMS immediately. That's the word WIN to 39975. You've got this, guys. You can do this. I know that you can. I am not letting this game go until I have my 6th winner. So make sure that you send your SMS winner number 6 so that I can get you to winning yourself your amazing prize, so I can get you sorted for the weekend. So make sure that you stay tuned, you keep searching, you keep doing this, that you stay here with us, you fight till the finish, you keep looking, you keep searching until you figure out what the answer is. The nice thing is it's not rocket science or anything crazy that you have to think too much and too hard about, that you have to search about. You just have to keep your eyes glued on your screen, and not just glued, but keep them moving so that you can keep searching every single picture and leave no picture unsearched and looked at without looking at all the detail on it. Make sure you stay focused. The moment you get to the 3rd picture, SMS the word WIN to 39975 so that you can get to win yourself 40,000 rands in total. So make sure that if you have the answer, you send the SMS right now. If you only have 1, note it down. If you have 2, note it down as well. Just keep in mind that if you have 1 or 2 pictures, you are getting closer and closer, and now is definitely not the time to give up. It's the time for you to fight a bit harder, to keep looking a bit harder. At the end of the day, it is a competition, and it's also for your own benefit. 40,000 rands is here waiting for you. So make sure that you don't lose out on it because it's not going to wait the whole night. So stay focused, guys. You've got this. Let's keep looking at row C. That is the middle row. If you have found anything there, remember to note it down so that you don't forget it. If you didn't, it's still perfectly fine. We are searching 10 pictures out of the 50 pictures, so it's very possible that you won't find anything. But if you do note it down. If it's your 3rd one, send your SMS immediately. You've got this, guys. Come on, South Africa. Let's not end today's game show without the last winner of the evening, okay? Without winner number 6, okay? Let's not end this without the winner. Let's make sure that we have a winner for this game. Send your SMS immediately. Keep in mind that everything you need is on your TV screen. You do not need to look any further, guys. You've got this. Remember, this game is not going to be here the whole night, so use your time wisely, especially if you want to see what the next game is. Now is the moment, now is the time for you to send that SMS. That's the word WIN to 39975 so that you stand a chance of winning yourself 40,000 rands in total. And that is our last offer for this game. So make sure you do not lose out on that. Keep searching row C, that is the middle row. If you find anything there, do note it down. If it's your 3rd picture, send your SMS immediately. You are exactly who we've been looking for, the winner for this game, winner number 6, and you stand a chance to go away with 40,000 rands in total at the end of the day. So it's a win-win situation. Not only do you get to be on the show with us, you also get to win yourself this amazing prize. You get to enjoy your weekend, make whatever dream of yours come true. So make sure that you keep playing and you do not give up. Now that being said, let's move on to row B. That is the 2nd row from the top, the 4th one from the bottom. You've got this, guys. Stay focused. Come on, Zanzi, send your SMSs right now. You've got this. Make sure you look at every single picture. Don't skip any picture there. And the moment you find all 3 pictures, send your SMS immediately. I hope your phones are not far while you're searching like this. Keep them closer. Ask whoever is with you right now to fetch your phone so that it's closer to you, so that you can send your SMS immediately the moment you have the answer. Remember, the answer is all 3 pictures. We can't take 1 or 2. We need all 3 pictures in order for you to get closer to winning yourself 40,000 rands in total. Come on, Zanzi, you can do this. Stay focused. You definitely can do this. Let's move on to row A. That is the very first row. So it's the last row that you're going to be searching for this game. So I'm hoping that you'll either find your 3rd picture here, or all the 3 pictures, or the 2nd and the 3rd, or the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Hopefully we will get our winner after searching this row. Make sure you don't skip any picture here. We do have 10 pictures in the row, so make sure that you do not skip any and you pay attention to every detail in every single picture. You can use your own strategy. Remember, you can use your own time. You don't need to go with the time that I'm using. You don't need to rush yourself. Just stay focused, but do keep in mind that the game is not going to be here forever. Someone might beat you to it, and that's exactly what we do not want. We still have our last final offer at 40,000 rands in total for whoever gets to let us know what the answer is. If the answer is correct, then you get closer and closer to winning yourself 40,000 rands. So make sure that you send your SMS immediately. You've got this, guys. Stay focused. Come on, Mzansi, let's get to winning already. We can do this. Stay focused and you definitely can do this. Send your SMS immediately when you have the answer. After searching this row, remember we would have searched all the 50 pictures, and the 3 pictures that look different are in the 50 pictures. So you must have found the answer by then. Make sure you search every single picture. It's 10 pictures, it's quite a lot. And if you need to go through all the other pictures once more, do that. If you think there was a picture that you thought was the answer, but you were skeptical, and now you just searched everything and you're like, okay, I need to go back. Definitely go back. Note it down, send your SMS, and we will let you know whether that's the answer or not. Remember, the only time you get to send the SMS is when you have all the 3 pictures. So don't send your SMS as yet if you only found 1 or 2 pictures. Because at the end of the day, if you get the 2 pictures correct or the 1 picture correct, and you guess the other one, chances are you won't guess it correctly, and you will not get the opportunity to win yourself 40,000 rands, which is our last offer for this game. So make sure that you don't lose out on that opportunity. Make sure you use this time and this moment very wisely. If you have found all the 3 pictures, do send your SMS immediately. That's the word win to 39975. Everything you need is on your TV screen. The answers that you're searching for are on your TV screen. The pictures you're looking for are on your TV screen. They're definitely there waiting for you to find them. If I could find 1 or 2 of them, you can definitely get all 3 of them. All you need is to focus a bit more, to concentrate a bit more, and to keep looking. Now we're done searching all the 50 pictures. I'm not sure if you're done or not. If you're not, then it's perfectly fine. Just keep looking, keep searching. Use another method, another strategy. Maybe try going vertical, horizontal, up, down, left, right. Any way you think can work for you. Oblique way, I don't know, any way that you think can work for you, try to look at it that way. If you need to even cover your screen with a book just so that you can focus on 1 row or 1 picture, do whatever works for you. If you need to call a friend or you need to go and ask somebody to help you out, if your eyesight is not that good, then do get help, because at the end of the day, we're not gonna ask how to do this. This is your last offer. This is my last offer at 40,000 rands in total, and this is also your last chance. So make sure you use this last chance wisely, because at the end of the day, you will not have this 40,000 rands in total if you don't figure this answer out as soon as possible. And at the end of the day, it's not about figuring it out, it's just about finding the answers. The answers are on your TV screen. All you have to do is to keep looking, keep comparing, look at every single detail. Whatever strategy you use, you make sure it's one that works out for you. Use something that you know can work out for you. If we've been doing the columns and the rows and it's not working out for you, maybe try finding 1 picture that looks the same as the other 46 pictures. And when you find that, try to compare every single picture to that picture. Maybe that'll help you out a bit better, because at the end of the day, you have 47 pictures that literally look the same, and you have 3 pictures that look different. So all you have to do is to find those 3 that look different, and we already know how this game goes because we already have 5 winners. You know for sure that everything you need is on your screen, because they showed us exactly how to do it. All you have to do is to send the SMS, and the moment you get on the show, you let us know which 3 pictures look different on your TV screen. You can do this, guys. Stay focused. I know that we are not going to end this show. We're not going to end this game without you winning, without someone being winner number 6, without someone walking away with an incredible prize for this very game, without someone solving the hardest game for the evening. I know for sure that it can easily be you. All you have to do is to believe in yourself and to not give up. Even though this is the last chance, you still have that chance. So use it very wisely. You've got this, guys. You can do this. Let's see who is fighting to the finish. Come on, Zanti, you can do this. As much as this is a hard game, you can definitely figure it out. The answers you are looking for are there. They are literally just waiting for you to find them. You just have to be focused, to try and see what's different, to keep looking at every single detail, because at the end of the day, every detail matters, and you can do this. Keep looking, guys. If you've been looking for so long and you feel like you're just so tired, this is not the time to give up. It is your last chance. So it's your time for you to be even more focused, to be more into it, to look closer into your screen, to look a bit further if you have to. Whatever eyesight you have, just keep using that to your advantage. If you need glasses, go get your glasses. If you need a magnifying glass, do that. If your TV can zoom in, this is your time to zoom that TV in, to make sure that you don't lose out on any information, that you don't lose out on seeing any detail. If you can see better by looking further, then do that. If you see better by looking closer, do that. If you can zoom in, do that. Whatever that works for you. If you're on your phone, I will say it again, move away from your phone, because at the end of the day, it is small. Try to move to a bigger screen and try to see so that you can see every detail and you don't miss out on anything. And the moment you get to your 3rd picture, send that SMS. If you have not typed it yet, take your phone, tap the word win and the number 39975. The moment you figure out the answer, just click send, because this is your last chance and you don't want to miss out on it. In case you end up figuring it out at the very last moment, you will know that you don't have to stress about typing it out. So make sure that you type it out now so so you get closer and closer to winning. If you believe that you can win, you definitely can win. All you have to do is to believe in yourself and to keep looking. You definitely got this. You can do this. I believe in you. That's all the belief you need. But the most important one is you believing in you. You can do this. Remember, this game does not matter whether you have experience or not. It doesn't matter if you've played it before or not. It doesn't matter if you've lost or not. It doesn't matter if you've taken too long to figure it out. That does not matter. Those are not the questions we ask. Those questions, those things don't qualify or disqualify you from the game. Nothing qualifies you, nothing disqualifies you. All you have to do is to send the SMS regardless of who you are, where you are, what you're doing, how you got it, why you got it, experience or no experience. It does not matter. The moment you find the picture, you just have to send your SMS. That's 3 pictures that look different on your TV screen. And the moment you find them, all you have to do is to SMS the word WIN to 39975. Just make sure that you find all the 3 pictures before you send that SMS. As much as this is your last chance, it is not the time for you to guess. It is the time for you to keep searching and keep looking and to type that SMS out so that you can send it immediately when you find all the 3 pictures. So don't hesitate, guys. You've got this. Just stay focused. I know you can do this. I know you've got this. 40,000 rands in total. That is our last offer, and you still have the chance and opportunity to win this. So make sure that you keep looking and keep searching and you do not give up. You've got this. Come on, Zanti, you can do this. I know you can do this. Make sure you use that opportunity and the chance very, very wisely. You've got this. Let's see who is fighting to the finish. Let's see who's going to be winner number 6, the last winner for the night and the last winner for this game, the winner of the hardest game this evening. You can be winner number 6 if you just keep searching and keep looking. This may be your last chance, but it doesn't mean it's the time for you to give up. It's actually time for you to focus a bit more and to tell yourself that you've got this, you can do this. 40,000 rands in total is up for grabs at the end of the day, so make sure you do not miss out on that. You've got this, guys. Come on, South Africa, let's get our winner already. Send that SMS. This is your last chance, and this is the very last offer. 40,000 rands in total is still here waiting for you, and all you have to do is to SMS the word WIN to 39975. 39975, that's all you have to do. You've got this, guys. Send your SMS to South Africa. You've got to send it right now. If you found your answer, send your SMS right now. Make sure you've noted the answer down so that when you get on the show, all you have to do is to let us know what the answers are, or rather what the answer is. All the 3 letters and all the 3 numbers. You've got this, guys. If the 5 people that won in the last few minutes could do it, then so can you. You just have to let us know the 3 letters and the 3 numbers that correspond to the 3 pictures that look different on your TV screen. Just keep in mind that everything you need is on your screen, and do your best to not give up as yet, because this is your last chance. So stay focused and don't give up as yet. Focus, focus, and focus. You've got this. Come on, Gansi, come on, South Africa. Send your SMS, okay? You have the 3 minutes clock on your screen. I'm going to start it soon, so make sure that you send your SMS as soon as possible. Okay, we're starting the 3 minutes clock, so it's counting down. This means you have 3 minutes to figure out what the answer is, and make sure the moment you do, you SMS the word WIN to 39975. You've got this, guys. Don't let the clock intimidate you. Don't make it frustrate you or stress you out or anything. Keep searching just as you have. just have at the back of your mind that the time is very limited. If you already found 2 pictures, this is not the time for you to give up. It's the time for you to get deeper and serious and tell yourself that you can do this, you've got this, because you have got this, because you can do this, because you can definitely get the answer. All you have to do is to identify them. The answers are on your screen. You just have to find them. You just have to see them. That's all they're waiting for you to do. And the moment you do, you get closer and closer to winning yourself 40,000 rands in total. Just keep that in mind. 40,000 rands is to be won, guys. You can do this. You have less than 2 minutes, 30 seconds remaining, so make sure that you use the time wisely. You've got this, guys. Let's see who is going to be the winner for this game. Come on, Blanty. Winner number 6, we're still waiting for you. You've got this. As long as you're still fighting to the finish, you definitely got this. You can do this. You have 2 minutes remaining. Make sure you use it wisely. 2 minutes is quite a lot, guys. You can do this. Stay focused. Make sure that you typed out your SMS already, so that the moment you have your answer, you can send your SMS right in. 40,000 rands in total is still up for grabs, so make sure you don't lose out on that. You've got this, guys. Let's see who is going to fight to the finish and win this game. We already had 5 winners, and you stand a chance of being winner number 6. You've got this. Come on, South Africa, you can do this. 40,000 rands is up for grabs. 3 pictures are on your screen and they look different. All you have to do is find them. You can do this. If you have 1 or 2 pictures already, that is perfect. You're closer and closer to winning yourself 40,000 rands. So do send your SMS immediately. That's the word WIN to 39975. You can do this, guys. Come on, South Africa, send your SMS right now. I know there must be someone who's still up, someone who's still trying, someone who's still looking, someone who probably has already figured it out, because at the end of the day, you have less than 1 minute, 10 seconds. So make sure that you send your SMS immediately. If you haven't typed it out right now, take your phone and type it out right now. That's the word WIN to 39975. That's WIN to 39975. Use this time wisely. This is your last chance and the last offer at 40,000 rands in total. So make sure that you do not miss out on this. You've got this, guys. Stay focused. You have less than a minute. This is the time for you to send that SMS. Send that SMS right now. Remember, that's the word WIN to 39975. Send it right now, Mzansi. You've got this. Let's get you on the show, and not only on the show, but get you closer to winning yourself 40,000 rands in total. If you think you found the answer, do not hesitate. Send that SMS right now. That's the word WIN to 39975. You've got this. Come on, Zanzi, you can do this. Let's see who is going to solve the hardest game for the evening. The very last game at the very last minute. You've got this. The winner number 6 is very, very possible. Just send your SMS right now. You've got this, guys. You have less than 30 seconds remaining, so use this time wisely. You can do this, guys. Fight to the finish. This is not the time to focus, unfortunately. It's the time for you to send that SMS. Send it as soon as possible. Send it right now. This is your time. That's the word WIN to 39975. This is your time to show off, to show up, to send that SMS so that you can get to be on the show and we can get to give you the opportunity to win yourself 40,000 rands in total. At this point, even if you want to guess, I guess, what do you have to lose, right? So make sure that you send that SMS, especially if you at least have 2 pictures. Unfortunately, we don't have a price for 1 or 2 pictures, but we do have it for 3 pictures. So if you're lucky enough and you guessed the 3rd answer correct, then lucky you, you get to win yourself an amazing prize. But I'm hoping we can get someone on the show who has found all the 3 pictures. But since the game is almost over, why not take the chance? Why not take the opportunity? Send that SMS right now. That's the word WIN to 39975. This is your last chance, but you can still do it, guys. Yes, hello. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what's the answer?
A7,
Mm-hmm.
B2,
Mm-hmm.
E5.
Okay, let's check. Yes, that's correct. Okay, now let's move on to the bonus game. So you need to pick 4 pictures on the TV screen out of the 16.
Okay. It's 7.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Sorry?
Can you repeat it again?
7,
Okay, 7. Okay.
9,
Mm-hmm.
12, and 14.
Okay, let's just check. Okay, unfortunately you couldn't win the bonus game, but you won yourself a 2,000 rand. Congratulations, you managed to solve the hardest game. How do you feel?
I'm very happy, man.
Great, congratulations. Thank you so much for playing with us, for staying with us. I am out. My name is Masoko Mavi, and it was a pleasure to host you. Bye.